Hey guys, today I'd like to answer the prompt. What does it mean to have integrity? I actually didn't know what integrity was, so I had a little look at a definition, and for about 5 seconds, and this is what I take it to be from that definition and the context I've heard it in my experience. So integrity is, if someone were to have integrity, they would have strong adherence to their values. So if someone is a Muslim for example, and they don't do certain behaviors, or they do certain behaviors because they're a Muslim and because they follow Islam, then you could say that that person is displaying characteristics of integrity. Just how someone who is an atheist shows adherence to a set of values that kind of they've created, but they've decided that they're going to stick with these values, and they decided that that is the way that is an integral way forward, a way of showing integrity going forward. So it's really an extremely subjective thing from my understanding, in that everyone has different sets of values. Like where I see this really a big conflict between values is really where is under provocation. Someone's provoking you. One person has a set of values to defend themselves under any circumstance and fight back against any sort of scrutiny, and then another person may have the value of allowing that to happen and keeping calm and not escalating the situation. So where I think integrity can be challenged is when you have two people who have opposing values just like that, and both people have to stick with the values that they've chosen themselves, despite the pressure from the other person, and in doing that they would remain their character. They would remain with the characteristic of integrity. I think that integrity is also a very personal attribute, as the only person who really knows how much integrity anyone has is themselves, because it's only you and your brain that's keeping track, keeping a tally on which values you have decided to choose to lead your life going forward. And when you do act in alignment with those values, and when you don't act in alignment with those values, it's only you yourself that knows that. If you are if you are a person who inhibits integrity, no other person can keep track of that, because it's all a personal value system that's being followed. So to sum up, my understanding of integrity is a high adherence to personal values in spite of external pressure and external circumstances that may challenge adherence to personal values. Thank you guys for listening.